Back up, back up, back up, back up! Whoa! Whoa!
Dang, dude. Oh, that's your truck on fire.
My rifle.
Ang kasong ito ay nangyari sa Prescott City, Arizona. Ika-12 ng Pebrero, taong 2015. Tanggapan ng sheriff ng Yavapai County ay nakatanggap ng isang tawag ukol sa krimen. Ang nag-ulat ay isang mamamahayag. Habang nag-i-interview, nakilala niya si Ginoong James Crespo, 70 taong gulang. Nang tanungin kung siya ba ay masaya, nag-init ang ulo niya, nagsalita ng masakit at nagpakita ng 3 tangke ng gas. Nagbigay ng senadorias na huwag makialam. Nagbanta siyang pasasabugin ito at saka umalis sakay ng kotse. Sa pamamagitan ng database, nalaman ng pulis na sa nakalipas na 24 na oras, ang kanyang sasakyan ay tumakas matapos utosang huminto. Alam nilang lubhang mapanganib siya, kaya ang tanggapan ng sheriff ng Yavapai ay agad nakipag-ugnayan sa Prescott Police Department upang magsagawa ng malawakang pagdakip at mabilis na natunto ng kanyang kinaroroonan. Habang tumatakbo, nagtapon siya ng papel mula sa bintana.
Another note thrown out the window states, I don't want anyone hurt but myself, leave me alone.
Ngunit nang makita niyang marami pa ring pulis ang sumusunod, huminto siya, binuhusan ng gasolina ang sarili at naglabas ng lighter.
Hành động khiến cảnh sát vô cùng hoảng hốt.
Vehicle with your hands up. Driver, put out the fire.
Holly, come with me.
Step out of the vehicle. He doused himself in gasoline. He's taking off again.
May ilang pulis na nagtangkang salubungin siya. Ngunit napansin niya ito at muling tumakas. Agad na sumakay muli ang mga pulis at nagpatuloy sa habulan. Sabay ipinaalam sa mga nasa unahan na maghanda sa spike strips.
Go! Go! Go!
Hindi na siya tumakbo sa pangunahing kalsada. Bagkus ay lumiko sa isang makitid na daan at biglang sumalpok sa kotse ng pulis na nakaharang sa unahan. Agad dumating ang buong puwersa at napalibutan siya sa isang dead end.
4-3, I copy dead end. Can you advise your location?
Sam 12, pull it up on the Axon app.
North 4, we're
We're at gunpoint.
Nang makita niyang wala nang matatakasan, niyakap niya ang propane tank at naglagay pa ng isa sa kanyang paa. Nagbanta na pasasabugin silang lahat.
For one, he's holding a propane tank in his lap and he's trying to get it lit. Everyone back up.
Back up, back up. He's trying to light a propane tank. Back up. Back up, back up.
Get them to start evacuating this place.
Holly, start evacuations of this building.
Copy.
Agad nagutos ang commander sa lugar. Naitutok ng lahat ng pulis ang kanilang mga rifle, kasabay ng paglikas ng mga residente para sa kaligtasan. Ngunit biglang, sinindihan ni James ang isang maliit na tangke ng gas, at inilabas ang kamay sa bintana.
Hands outside the driver's side window. Do not have anything in your hand.
Isang pagsabog ang nangyari.
Vừa rồi Giang Tổng. Vừa rồi Giang Tổng.
Go, recover, recover. I'm on you. Now he's burning, he's alive.
Ngunit nakakagulat, matapos ang pagsabog, hindi siya nasaktan. Patuloy niyang niyakap ang isang tangke ng gas at tumakbo palabas ng sasakyan.
Back up, back up, back up. Back up.
Back up more.
Stay back. He's got 3 more cans. Get on the ground. Let's go. Let's go. I'm on you. Back away from the propane tank!
Isang pulis ang gumamit ng taser na lalong nagpagalit sa kanya. Agad niyang binuksan pa ang isa pang tangke, na nagpasiklab ng mas matinding apoy sa lugar.
Less lethal! Less lethal! Drop it now!
North 4, vehicles fully engulfed.
Oh, okay, we need to back
Jake,
up a
back
lot.
up.
That's gonna get bad. We need to get more cars moved back.
Move that car! I can't! No key! Locked it! There's no key!
Sa wakas, isang pulis na may badge number 7 ang nakakita ng susi para makalabas ng sasakyan. Ngunit huli na ang lahat.
We're down in the ravine just below the vehicle where he is. Yeah.
Holy. Grab this. I'm gonna grab my truck. Back up.
Sunod-sunod na sumabog ang tangke ng gas at sasakyan ni James. Kumalat ang apoy sa damo at mga palumpong sa paligid. Napilitang umatras ang mga pulis, ngunit nakakagulat matapos ang malalakas sa pagsabog. Hindi pa rin nasaktan si James.
Still have multiple explosions coming from his vehicle.
The one that's in the front of it, it's already on fire.
One of ours?
Yeah.
It's my patrol car.
Is he out?
Is the subject in custody?
So.
Dang, dude.
Oh, that's your truck on fire. That propane tank just behind him.
Yeah.
Fully off, so watch for that one. It's your engine block.
My rifle's in there.
Ang sasakyan ay pwedeng palitan. Ngunit ang rifling binili gamit ang sariling pera ng pulis. Hindi malinaw kung maituturing bang pinsala. Nasaklaw ng gobyerno para bayaran.
Where the heck is fire, dude? I wish I could have backed that thing out of there in time, but I couldn't. I was kind of trying to hop out.
I mean,
I was looking right at him, and he was holding something up to the propane tank.
torch.
Dude.
I think he's probably... I don't imagine he's alive, but he got out of it, but then it blew up again. Come here and show me your hands! Just crawl towards me!
Patuloy na pinayuhan ng Police No. 4 si James na sumuko. Mula sa papel na itinapon niya kanina. Nalaman nilang hindi niya nais manakit ng sinuman. Ito ang naging susi sa paglutas ng krisis.
I need you to crawl towards me. I can't come to you with that on fire.
You want to save me. It didn't have to happen to anyone. Nobody get hurt.
Hey, you don't want anyone to get hurt, right?
No, I want nobody.
I don't want anyone else to get hurt too. To keep anyone else from getting hurt, you need to come out here. That fire's gonna hurt innocent people all around you. You need to do the right thing and come towards me so we can put that fire out.
Is fire coming?
Yeah, we got fire route.
There's like a hose right there. Do you see that?
There's children that live in this neighborhood. That fire could hurt them. I need you to come to me.
Save them.
I can't until you come here.
He's far enough in that propane tank. He doesn't have anything else on him. We can move up, beanbag him, drag him away, put him in custody.
Come here closer and I can. You gotta come here closer. Okay.
Dahil ayaw niyang makasama ang mga residente sa paligid. Kusang yumuko si James at lumabas mula sa apoy. Agad sumugod ang special unit ng pulis para siya'y kontrolin.
Hey, no fire, no taser. Yeah, you're right. Who's yelling? What are they yelling for? He's dead, right? Who are our other hands?
Fire.
Fire.
Move it.
Come to me. Come to me.
Don't run away.
Okay, don't.
Get him out. Get him out.
Mabilis siyang dinala ng pulis sa ligtas na lugar. Isinagawa ang paunang pagsusuri para tiyakin na ang tela at strap ay hindi nagdulot ng malalang pinsala. Dumating din ang mga paramedic at bumbero sa lugar. Agad nilang inawat ang apoy at nagbigay ng lunas. Kahit na wala ang sasakyan at ang sariling rifle niya, natiling matyaga si Officer Bruce. Patuloy siyang nakipag-usap para pakalmayan ng matanda, na siyang labis na nakapagpaantig kay James.
Lost one car.
Brand new one. Old one.
His rifles are in there. So there's gonna be some ammo pops. Kinda sounds like ammo.
Oh.
I'm 70 years old, bro. I got bad problems. My body hurts, my ears, my jaw, I can't even eat, please.
How'd you put that on us?
Cause it left me alone. I was gonna go in the spot by myself. I didn't want nobody to get hurt. Did you read my letters? No. Why didn't you read my letters?
We did read them. It's our job to keep you safe. James, we're gonna get you up into this gurney here, okay, man? I'll be right here with you, okay?
Stay with me.
I know you're going through a lot right now, okay? I know you're going through a lot, but I don't think you've had the chance to talk to anyone about all this stuff yet. So let's give you that opportunity, okay?
Sa daan papuntang ospital, ikinwento ni James kay Bruce na nakaranas siya ng 2 pag-aasawa. Ngunit pareho itong nauwi sa pagkawasak dahil sa pagtataksil. Nang matapos ang ikalawang kasal.
Ngày mai, hắn ta sắp chó cùng rứt dậu rồi. Không có việc thì đừng làm phiền. Là buổi họp lớp đại học. Sao còn với cái tên là quấy rối tình dục? Là quấy rối tình dục, không chỉ hủy bỏ hợp tác. Bây giờ, Cậu không biết đâu. Cô ta vẫn luôn coi thường. Cô đến đây làm gì? Tôi nghe nói. Cô ta trong lòng luôn nhớ đến Trình Hạo đấy. Tôi thấy Trình Hạo sớm muộn gì cũng thành công.
See, you're going through a lot, and it's probably more than you can even handle on your own, you know?
I've gone through too much, man.
James, you have quite a couple people jump in here and talk to you as the flight team. They're going to get flown in a helicopter.
Why?
Because of their burns.
Oh, God, you 2006, where I got run over by the car, right?
Yeah.
They airlifted me.
Hey, man. My name's Mike. I'm a nurse on the helicopter.
Oh, yeah, guess what? So they saved me, right? The police crew, and they're talking to me the whole way home to the hospital. The following week, all three of them died. And they had young kids, so why didn't God take me instead?
Why did they die?
Because they crossed and they hit the mountain. Mine are grown, so why not take me instead of those three?
Well, it's not a matter of taking anyone, you know? You're still here, and that's a blessing that you need to think about, all right?
My daughter's gonna take.
Đến đây để hỏi tội tôi đấy à? Sao lại thế? Sợ sơ suất. Khương Nguyền. Như vậy, cũng khó ăn nói với mẹ. Sau khi so sánh em và công ty, dù có thế nào. Đúng vậy. Bị quấy rối tình dục đấy. Dù có thế nào. Chu Tổng chẳng quan tâm gì cả. Sẽ bênh vực vợ mình sao? Chưa. Người ta bắt nạt vợ của anh ta đấy. Phiền gọi thêm vài món tứ xuyên. Dù sao trên mạng cũng có nhiều trường hợp giả vờ yêu. Chứng minh đàn ông có thể. Anh và Uyển Nhi còn chưa ly hôn mà. Nếu không phải anh vẫn luôn